being recorded. Say hello.
Hello.
You can go record a little bit if you want. Go record like around, because I wanted to record last night, but I was too tired.
Okay. Ada gambar sama mana? Ada mana?
Halo. 여기요?
Kemana?
아니면 이거?
Masih ada.
Mau benarin di sini kan? Mau kemarin?
Oh itu mah.
Mau jadi tuh.
Oh. Dining room.
Kayak itu, dulu.
Wow. Video tuh.
Papa, 여기.
Amber.
Gave me the tour. Very good. Still recording. Yep. Here we are. You are. Alright, and then mother, I am still alive. Barely. These two little Nepalese girls walked me up this hill. It took me forever. They're really cute. I'm a little lost. This sign says Lukla up here. The other sign says to the lake, but none of them say which way it is to Karikola. Now I would imagine that it's this way, same way to Lukla. But I really don't want to start walking the wrong way and then have to turn around because I am already exhausted. I've only been walking for like 45 minutes. It's gonna take me a few days to get used to this pack. It was so much heavier than I wanted it to be. We'll see. Remember when I said yesterday that I'd rather walk than take that scary Jeep to Karikola? I take it back. I take it so back. I'd give anything for a Jeep to just magically appear and pick me up right about now. I'm not even halfway to Nunthala, which was yesterday's destination. Today I was supposed to be making it to Karikola, but honestly I think I'm just going to make it to Nunthala at this rate. Alas, no Jeep has magically appeared to save me. Most unfortunate, but hey, what are you gonna do? The two girls from the guest house said to be careful because if you stay out too late and don't get to the next town before nightfall, that's when the leopards come out. That would be my luck. It's not gonna be falling off a cliff that kills me. I'm gonna take too long to get to a town, and I'm gonna get eaten by a leopard out here in the middle of nowhere. That's what's gonna do me in. That or a bear. She said there are bears too. And the snakes. But the leopard concerns me a bit. Be cool to see one though. Live stream my death by leopard. Getting closer and closer. Kind of. Not really. I feel like I'm making no progress. But it's a nice view all the same. I'm hoping maybe in the next 5 or 6 days I've gotten used to the weight of this pack, and then it won't be so bad. And then because I'm already going to be 1 day behind schedule, I know, because I can tell. I think when I get to Nunthala, I'm calling it a day. I don't see how I can make it to Karikola at the moment. But that's okay. More time to adjust to the altitude, as I said. Here's a pretty bird. I don't know if you can see it in this tree. There's a really pretty yellow and black bird the other day that I was trying to get a picture of, but it wouldn't let me get close naturally. Do have some nice wildlife here. I'd love to see a snow leopard, but I know that my chances of that up there are infinitesimal at best. Stalling for time again. All right, let's go. That log right there has my name written all over it. That looks like a good place to sit down and get dirty. It's okay. Shady, big enough for my backpack, and it's not rotten. I didn't fall through. Yeah. Excellent. It's not quite big enough for my backpack. There's a sign up there. I can't be bothered to make it there to read it just now. Oh, Jesus. So, I really do hope I see a leopard, though. That'd be pretty rad, even if it eats me. I mean, that'd be awesome. Polar bear death is preferable, but a leopard wouldn't be too far behind. I'd give every effort to defend myself, unless defending myself involved running. And then I just sit down, like I did right now, and say, okay, whatever, just eat me. Just eat me, I don't care. I'm still trying to figure out what those peaks are. I want to say once Cho'oyu, but do not quote me on that. I know for sure. I haven't seen Everest yet, though. The little girl in the guest house asked me if I liked Christmas. And I was like, it's okay. Here comes a vehicle. Let me get my fat butt up so they won't stop and look at me weird. Pretend I'm actually working. It's not going the way I want it to. Or is it? Huh. Maybe I'm just a crazy person. Ah, crap, well, I'm up now. Anyway, she asked me if I liked Christmas, and I was like, yeah, it's okay. And I asked her what her favorite Nepalese holiday was. I don't remember the name of it. And then I asked her what she did on that holiday that she liked it so much. And she said she got to stay home and do homework and do chores. And I was like, oh, okay, that's legit. To each their own. All right, I'm almost at the sign. Let me go see what it says. Oh, dear God, I found some civilization. It's not Nunthala, but I think this might be, that other monastery. I think, don't quote me, I think that one up there on the hill is Nunthala, because they also have a monastery. It's very far away, but it is comforting just to be able to see it, I guess. Ugh, God. If only that were cargo. Still no Jeep. Spoiler alert, that was not Taxindo Monastery. Taxindo Monastery, I think, is the one way up on the hill, which means I cannot see Nunthala from here, which is very discouraging. My cough is worse. My throat is killing me. I guess I came down with something. Oh well. Haven't passed anybody in a long, long time. Everyone ditched me. I started out this morning, and I was the first one to start out walking, but I was overtaken by 2 girls, and then I was overtaken by a guy, and then I was overtaken by a group of 3 with a porter and a guide, and then I was overtaken by another group of 3. And they're all probably sitting in Nunthala right now having lunch. And here I am, not even in Taxindo. Well, joke's on them. By the time I get done carrying this killer pack around for 40 days, my calves are going to be cut. Cut, I say. come out to a pretty good spot here. Nice view. Around these trees will be a good view. Hope you can see. You're still strapped to my backpack. I just hit record and see what happens. Oh yeah. That's nice. Oh, that is a beautiful, beautiful sight. Not Nunthala, but almost close enough. Okay, just had lunch. And now I gotta figure out which way I need to go here. So I'm really not sure. Oh, I haven't done this yet. Look at the view through here. So these, you're supposed to ring 3 times for good luck. But with your right hand. Now, I'm not sure which way I need to go. I better ask this guy. This is the first freaking downhill I've seen all day. Oh, it's so beautiful. And I don't mean the mountains. I mean the downhill. Literally the first one I've seen all day. I hope it's like this all the way to Nunthala. That would be brilliant. This poor guy here is carrying so much. He's the one that showed me the way to Nunthala. I feel so bad. I know it's kind of like their job, and it gives them money for their family, but I could never. If I pack it, I carry it, I think. I want like a human mule. Look at that. Still downhill, but I think I see an incline there. Oh, God. Oh, God. I thought I was safe. Still downhill. I actually hate downhill, but in this moment I won't complain. I've just realized everyone's been giving me the side eye because of my pack, because it's so big. And just now, I passed these 3 old men, and one of them stopped and clapped his thigh in both hands and said, "You have good, big, strong for carry." So I got a compliment on my thunder thighs, which they do come in handy. I wouldn't have been able to carry this pack at all were it not for them. My quads still exist somewhere in there. Whew. So when he said that, that's when I knew I messed up. Still all downhill, which is good and bad. I say, uphill sucks, but downhill kills. People don't fall up, they fall down. And I hate downhill. But, Mother, as you can see, I am still alive. If only barely. I'm just trucking along, questioning every decision I made in my life up until this point. Pretty. Anyway, totally random. On the plane from Doha to Kathmandu, I watched Scream 5, or whatever number it is, the new one. And I have to say, I am furious that they killed Dewey. Like, I have not gotten over that yet. That just irked me so much. How could you? Anyway, that's my decent thoughts as I try not to die. here I am yet again at a crossroads. One down there, and then this one. I'm like 90% certain I'm supposed to go this way. So hopefully that's right. We're gonna find out in a minute, I guess. The sun is almost down, so I gotta get there before dark, unless I get eaten by a leopard. Lucky me, it's actually the same road. This is just the gentler slope, I guess. That's good, because I really don't want to get lost up here in the middle of nowhere at nightfall. I haven't crossed, but maybe 2 people the entire time I've been coming downhill. Onward we go. I really hope I round this bend, and there's another path, because that is death. Like actual death. That's death right there. That's death. All I see is death. Death, death, death. I guess we're about to find out. So this is precarious. It's slippery, but thankfully that's not the road down there. It goes over that way. But I gotta make it across that first and go. Oh, I'm telling you, man, downhill kills. I'm so close. I can taste it. It's right there, look. First, I just gotta get down this. And then there's a road, a real road. And you better believe I'm gonna find out if I can get a Jeep to Caracola tomorrow. Dignity or no dignity. I went the wrong way. I see now the pedestrian bridge way down there. I took the Jeep road, thinking it would be the same. But I guess I gotta cross this river, because I am not turning around. I am way too tired for that. Hopefully, I won't get swept away. It's not that deep. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a freaking monkey up there. It's the first one I've seen in the wild, ever. Where'd he go? He's up there somewhere, jumping around. Kind of cool. I hate monkeys, but seeing one for the first time, pretty neat. I mean, you didn't see it, obviously, but still. So I was about to go the wrong way down this road here, and these 2 little kids came running up behind me and stopped me and told me that no, the way to Nunthala is down this rocky road of death, which I would have known if that sign right there had been propped up. I'd fix it, but I can't be bothered to bend over right now, because I think I'll just die, honestly. I'll just die. Just kill me. Oh my God. Finally. Welcome to Nunthala. I finally made it. I finally made it to Nunthala. I could safely say this day was 10 times worse than yesterday. But this place, look, has an outlet. The last place I stayed, they charged you. And where I stopped and had lunch too, they charged you to charge. I need a shower. Like nobody's business. Look at my nose, it's sunburnt. I haven't had a shower in 3 days. I am grimy.